are here in the stunning mountains of Mammoth, California, and the rally festivities have officially begun. Today we are going through pre-tech, where we get the opportunity to cross a few tasks off of the list a day early. The Broncoraptor gets its official rally badging, and the mechanics crew ensures that the truck is in competition condition. We get to say hi to the amazing rally staff, pick up our Team 150 bibs, and are buttoning up the final details for tech tomorrow. It's finally starting to feel real. It's almost go time. I'm reviewing my lists over and over and over again, making sure all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. We just need to finish organizing our cockpit and we're ready to head to tech.
Today we are setting up my side of the cockpit for the vehicle, which is all my navigation gear, anything I'm going to need at any moment in time. I do wear a chest pouch that will be on me at all times, so if I lose a pencil, lose a scale, anything, everything is right here at my chest at any moment's time. So I'm always prepared. Our whiteboard. Our whiteboard is our go-to for any notes that I am throwing at Shelby for where we need to be next. Our little noteboard's going to hang here right in the center. So at any moment's time, we know exactly where we're going, what our next move is, and what we're looking for without having to remember it the entire way. So that'll be our little cheat sheet and our waypoint for our own enduro kind of throughout the day. For here, it's going to be anything extra. I have lots of, this is actually my little stopwatch that I will be using the majority of the time on the rally. It's awesome, little finger watch. But other than that, we have large stopwatches that will be set here. And last little bit for my cockpit is just my extra storage. I will store an extra compass and sight compass at any time, so if I cannot find mine, it's easily accessible. Right in front of me. Sunglasses. These are actually sunglasses and yellow glasses. Shelby has taught me that these are perfect for reading the map. They make everything pop. They are amazing. They make my life so much easier in the cockpit, trying to read the map with dim lights, any type of lighting actually. So those will always be ready to go here, and of course sunglasses. Other than that, we're ready to rally.
It's the last night before we leave for our first base camp, and it's hard not to feel a little emotional.
I think since it was our Ridgecrest training, where we walked away and we were on a high. That was just an awesome weekend, and the weather was insane. The storm that rolled through, that was really so cool. Fun. And it was just, I think
training was a blast.
It was a good weekend, and I think we walked away from that and we went into Glamis feeling really good. And although we didn't have the best first training in Glamis and Broncoraptor, it was a good start to kind of just shake up the cobwebs and get used to the big guy.
Yep.
But our last training out there, everything felt really good. I truly feel that we're gonna make the best of every day, and just the effort we put in as a team. I'm just so stoked that on the navigation side, I love that you love the navigation side and you want to be involved. And it's been good. I'm trying to measure here. I mean, our communication started off really well, right from the start, but just even more so at the end, because we got to know each other, and even reading each other's faces, and just those little comments of understanding what you truly mean by you're not second guessing me. You're just I just want to know, and I got used to that. It was just okay, I'm gonna tell you.
Yes.
So it got easier and easier and easier and more fun.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's just every training has been, because in the morning, just not gonna lie, in the beginning, I'm partnering up with you. It was a little nerve-wracking, like you said earlier. It's a little, you feel a little more pressure, but I truly don't, and that's what I've really come to learn about you. You're just here for the love of it. You love it just as much as I do,
Totally.
and that's why we definitely click really well.
Yeah.
But just
I see that you love it too.
It's just...
And that energy feeds.
That first enduro we ran together was just awesome.
That was freaking epic. Oh
we truly wish we had an in-car camera that day, and it would have been a good one.
Yeah.
But we will laugh about it forever. Definitely stoked to be here, and I'm super proud to be representing Ford. Like it's been different for me this year to step out, but
it's been an interesting year altogether.
It has, but
there's been a lot of lessons.
But I'm glad I'm so glad I did it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you know, it was weird to step out. I'm not gonna lie, out of the Toyota.
For sure.
And
that's totally, yeah.
And you have because you've been getting into the 4Runner a couple times. You're like, I don't know what these these buttons. No, they're it's Spanish in here. No, yes. This is not my language.
Totally.
But but it's been fun getting to know the Bronco and the Raptor more and more.
And broncoraptors.
Oh, it's been...
It's even more next level.
It is. You know, don't get me wrong, that wild track, it was so fun. And getting, because I got to know the Bronco in the wild track.
Yep.
And then once we got to finally step into the Raptor, oh man.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
Yeah.
Because we were just didn't, it was unknown. Yeah. Like, what's it going to be like? Remember the first time going up?
Yes.
Hesitation. You're like, oh man, we're gonna have to turn around. No.
Nope.
It just kept on going.
Yes. First time up Olds, man, there were no tracks. I mean, really no one had been out there. And you're right.
Those whoops
at the bottom
massive.
were huge. And I lifted. And I was like,
dang it, I'm gonna turn around. And then you just tried it. And then it was no problem.
Climbed right up.
It was no problem. Then we sat at the top for a minute and took it all in.
And then we were like, yeah, Broncoraptor's gonna do us good out here. I was nervous about that. It's so much bigger.
Yeah.
And heavier.
Oh, totally.
Like just the two-door is so nimble.
But it's pretty amazing how much that Raptor, just going down sand highways, like a little butterfly.
Yeah. I'm so stoked. I don't know. I'm so ready to start.
Just be in the car.
Like, just start. Like, actually get the rally started.
Like I want it to be day zero. Like, I mean, I think day zero, I'll take prologue. I just want to be in it, doing it. The day-to-day, the checklist, the thing, like just being in it, having to get up.
Yeah, because we still have transit, prologue, and then we start the rally.
So strange. It's a very strange year. Like last year they changed it up, getting us there to base camp 1 prior to.
Yeah.
And that was really cool. I thought that was fun. But this year it's kind of even a little bit drawn out a little bit more.
Yeah.
But
it's always a surprise.
Always. She's always keeping us on our toes. Are you kidding me?
So I wish I had the container in here, but in 2020, so the first year I competed with Ford and we were in Bronco Sports. And it was Penny and I, and then they brought in a team from Ford. So they were 2 women that work for Ford. And they had never even driven off-road before. But they're from Michigan, so they knew how to drive in the snow. So they did have that going for them. And they were super eager to learn. They were so awesome. Anyways, so one of their fathers sent them with a care package to take on the rally, and he made them a shit kit. It was literally called a shit kit, and I'm sure you can imagine what was in it. And I've just always held on to the Tupperware because it's just the perfect size to have wipies and hand sanitizer and whatever. Well, this year I decided to repurpose the shit kit to the bucket.
Yeah, buddy.
Because, it's inevitable that something shitty is going to happen.
It's life.
That's life. And I think it'd be really cool if we write it down on a piece of paper, whatever shitty thing happens, we write it down on a piece of paper in the moment, we put it in the bucket, and then when we get back to camp that night, we burn it, we tear it up, we whatever.
I love it.
And every day we start with an empty bucket.
I love it. I think it's an absolutely great idea. I need one of those for life.
I know,
Like, can you just like, I need to bring one to work with me, and like, you know, something's gonna happen, whether it be in traffic on my drive.
Totally.
It's something that's gonna be in the daily. I love it. I love it. I may take that home with me. There we go.
So, one thing that I'm not nervous about it, but it's something I have to keep in the forefront of my mind is tracking time.
The opens and closing.
Yeah, and really being hyper aware of what the day looks like on this CP guide based off of compared to what our day is doing.
Absolutely. Okay.
So I need to make that a priority.
We will figure that out, and we will find our patterns.
Yeah.
I just,
Like, I want to
start earning
everyone.
points. I want to start earning points and seeing it happen.
Yes. And I just want to I want everyone to see how badass of a team we make.
Totally. Totally. It's been incredible. All right.
Let's see these.
Vest number 1.
Oh.
There you go. Let's see.
I think that's yours. That looks great. That looks so good. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, that looks great. That looks, yeah, you look so official. You look.
No official. I am.
Yeah, you look sexy. I'm serious. That looks so great on you. It's definitely not an exaggeration to say that we have focused every waking moment for this one event. The human in me considers the not so pretty what ifs. What if I fail? What if the pressure gets to me? How do I lead this team to success? It's the biggest compliment in the world to know that we have 9 phenomenal companies backing us, but what if I disappoint them? But in my heart, I know that Rori and I have put in the effort, and now we have to trust our skills and trust each other.
So the 8th annual Rebel, and to the Rebels. Let's go, Brad.
Last little bit, and then we get to leave. Finally. Finally. I have butterflies in my stomach, and I feel fiercely focused and ready. This is what we've been working towards, and now it's time to play the game. Our main strategy this year is tenacity. We have to be as accurate as possible and wake up every day with our heads held high, ready to take on whatever new challenge is thrown at us. Good morning.
Good morning. It's day 0.
It's day 0.